Dating today is harder than it used to be. Do you agree with that or disagree?
I'd agree with that.
I disagree with that.
If your partner doesn't post you, is that a red flag or green flag?
Red.
I don't think so.
What if it's not a social media guy?
When I post, she's the one doing it for me.
I said I knew there was gonna be disagreements. I knew it.
What's the biggest issue with modern relationship?
Commitment.
Welcome guys to another episode of Family Diaries, a podcast with me, my dad and my mom.
Hello, guys.
Hello, everyone.
Yes, and today we've got guests, okay? Now, I wanted to do a video where an old couple and a young couple are in the same room and they have a conversation. Just to see the differences and just to see how different people, different ages and relationships think. So, I got Say and Hallie today. If you guys want to introduce yourselves.
Yes. I'm Say.
I'm Hallie.
We've been together for 3 years.
Okay.
Coming up to 4. Yeah, we're together.
Okay.
We're twinsum. You know, got the socials going on.
Yes. Now, to start this video off, okay, I want to just get a short story from both couples. We'll start with you guys. How did you guys meet? Just a short story.
So we met back in college.
Yeah.
And we really just had the same friendship group sort of. So we met through mutual friends.
Yeah.
And then we got to know each other as friends.
Yeah, had like a secret crush on each other for like a whole year.
Okay.
And then had an open crush on each other for like another year. So it took us like 2 years to admit it to each other and finally
Progress slowly, but
eventually
we decided, we actually might like each other.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, what about you guys?
Yeah, we met. We live on the same street back in those days, about 35 years ago now. 34 years ago now. So
In Nigeria.
in Nigeria, we met through one of my cousin, and then my cousin introduced her to me. And I saw this beautiful girl. Oh, what's going on? And she was just bouncing like that. And my cousin said, "Oh, yeah, this is that." I said, "Oh, I like this girl. Where's she living?" And then afterwards, I found out that she lived not far from where my parents were living at the time, you know. And then after a week, I saw her again. And I saw she was just ahead of me. She was just bouncing with energy, you know, skirt and one t-shirt like this. I ran after her. I said, "Hello, how are you? Do you remember me?" I said, "No." "Oh, yeah." And then that was how we clicked.
Okay.
That was how the story began.
Okay. 35 years on. All right. Now, to start this video off, all right, I'm going to say statements to you guys as couples, and you're going to tell me if you agree or you disagree. Okay?
All right.
So we're going to, every time I say a statement, we'll start with you guys, and then you guys will say if you agree after, okay?
Okay.
Cool. The first statement is, dating today is harder than it used to be. Do you agree with that or disagree?
I'd agree with that.
You agree?
I agree.
I disagree with her.
How do you disagree? How is dating easier now?
No, dating easier now.
Yeah.
Than it was in the past.
The statement is dating today is harder than it used to be.
It's harder now because of
So you agree?
Sorry, I agree. Sorry.
Yeah, okay.
I
Agreed,
agree.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right then. Why do you think that is though?
Personally, I think, I think the culture's changed a lot. How it could have been back in the day. I just think nowadays, especially on social media stuff like that, there's a lot of access to different things.
Yeah.
It's finished, man.
So
It's finished.
Some would argue it's easier because there's so much, but it's actually harder because you have too much things to look at. Back in your day, I'm sure it was just like you said. She lived on your road.
Yeah, it was easy. No phones, nothing.
The apple of your eye. There's only one apple.
Exactly.
Over here we got
That's
trees
it.
and forests
Exactly.
of apples everywhere.
Exactly. Okay, cool. The next statement is, modern dating has unrealistic standards. Do you agree with that or disagree with that?
Agree.
He's thinking.
Modern day has unrealistic standards. I'd disagree. Yeah.
Why do you disagree?
I feel like the standards were set again back in the day. Their standards were stronger. I feel like nowadays it's easier to. I feel like if you're looking at standards nowadays, it's mostly just like money, stuff like that. I don't think those are real standards. Like
So you agree that it's unrealistic? or you think it is realistic now in today's day and age?
I think it's realistic.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
because like having the material things is a given.
Mm.
But like
We still have to
standards,
chase for material.
yeah.
things.
But I feel like standards.
The bare minimum is accepted.
Yeah.
When it comes to maybe loyalty or
Yeah.
emotional
Yeah,
side
yeah,
of
yeah.
things, then
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
Okay.
those standards are in the gutter.
Yeah,
Okay. What about you guys?
Yeah, same as well. You know, back in those days, we never talk about money at all. All we talk about is love, and real love.
He doesn't even have anything anyway.
Yeah, there was last episode where we were talking about how my dad met my mum when he was broke. You know what I mean?
There was a future for me.
You have to invest.
Yeah.
Invest early.
But some people argue that like nowadays, if someone is like you won't find love. A lot of people won't look for love if like it's broke love. Do you know what I mean? That's what I think personally. It's a bit like, you know, because you can grow with a person. Do you know what I mean?
I agree.
Okay, so is that why you agree with that?
Yeah,
And
I
okay,
think you're supposed to invest in someone early. As soon as you have all the material things, you don't know why someone is with you anymore.
yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you
That's
very
why.
much.
That's what I think.
You look at the future. What does it? What are you bringing to the table? So can we just grow together and look at the future?
Okay.
The present state now, where think about money all the time, you know. And
Yeah.
it's not something that's very good at all. That's why you see all these
Young couple.
young couples, they break up very easily.
Yeah.
When there is no money again,
Yeah.
what next?
Yeah.
Everyone go their own way.
Okay. So far everyone's agreeing with each other. That's good. That's good. Because I'm not gonna lie, I thought there'll be some differences, but we'll see. I hope there might be. All right, cool.
We just agree the whole episode.
Yeah. All right. You guys have the honest answers as well. Honest answers. All right. The next statement is, it's easier to find love now. Wait, did I already say that one? No, I didn't. It's easier to find love now than it was in the past.
Yeah, I think you've already.
It's easier to find love now than in the past.
Yeah.
It's easier to find people. It's not easy
It's
to
just to find
love.
people.
Okay.
That's it. People, not love.
For the dating apps and all of
Dating
that
apps,
stuff.
yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
Back in those days, it's easier to find love, real love, because you see people around you, and it's all about we connect to each other as well.
Yeah.
You know, when you see someone, you get to know them better,
Yeah.
because there was no phone, so you just have to talk.
Yeah.
Communications.
Yeah.
Not just about using phone, testing and all this. No. We talk a lot. By talking, we get to know ourselves
to know
better
each
and
other.
better.
But now it's like, because of social media,
Yes.
you can kind of edit how you want.
Yes,
like
yes.
it's only what you only show what they can only see what you show type of thing. You know what I mean? Okay, cool. The next statement. Oh, this one's interesting. It's easier to be replaced now than when it was in the past.
To be replaced.
Yeah.
How do you mean?
Like, is it easier now to replace a person, your partner, than it was back in your day?
Oh, it's easier now. Now, back in those days, you can never even do that. Because when you get married, when you get married to someone, you married your family.
Yeah.
And yes, and then for you to get someone replaced, that means you'll be in trouble. So if there's any argument at all, you have someone
In the family that will back
to
you
report to back you up.
Okay. What about you guys? What do you guys think?
I think it's easier because of how much access. Not saying you should.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
For people, it's easier. 'Cause they might think it's easier because of how much access there is. So technically, it's easier. But I mean, you shouldn't be replacing anything.
Yeah.
really.
I feel like the superficial people you can replace though, because they're the
Yeah.
people you'll find immediately on the internet.
Yeah.
Surface level relationships you can replace.
Yeah.
immediately.
Yeah.
But like real deep connections with people you
It's
can't
hard to
replace.
replace.
You can't
Yeah.
replace that.
Okay.
You can't.
Interesting. All right, cool. I'm going to say a statement now, and you're going to tell me if you think it's a red flag or a not red flag, okay? If your partner doesn't post you, is that a red flag or green flag?
Red.
Is it?
Red.
I'd say red
No.
as well.
What if they're private?
Red.
No, I don't think so.
It depends on maybe
It
if
does
what
depend.
if it's not a social media guy.
If it's not a social media guy and it doesn't
If
post.
he doesn't have any social media accounts and all that,
Why?
only
Yeah,
You got to question that one. Right?
Why?
We
Why?
evolve. You evolve with the times.
Yeah,
Why are you
true.
not there? If
Yeah.
everybody's there.
Like, he doesn't have
You don't
the
understand
only
that guy?
thing he has is Facebook.
And
Yeah.
when I post, she's the one doing it for me. She posts me.
I tag him. Whenever I post it, I tag him.
So
But
what
on
type of things-
Instagram, he has it. It's not on Instagram. It's not
Yeah.
on TikTok.
Okay.
But on status, he always posts
WhatsApp
me
status.
on
Yeah.
WhatsApp status.
And sometimes when I forget, she take my phone and do it for me.
Do you think there's a difference because of how like the generations grew up? Because like our generation, social media is like you.
Everything's
It's
out.
everything. Like you.
Yes.
It's, if someone doesn't have social media, it's like oh, like it's like whoa, that's
You're like
different.
the
That's
black sheep.
different.
Why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? is
Why?
the question.
Yeah, why?
That's
Like, that's what we'll be
why.
asking. Like, why don't you have social media? But to you guys, because it's not a normal thing, you think it's okay if they don't post you. So this is where I said I knew there was gonna be disagreements. I knew it.
But at the same time, if you post someone, that doesn't mean that the person is really genuine. You can keep on posting that person, and there's no real love.
Yeah, but the thing is, one would argue that posting shows okay, this is who I'm
You still
with,
have me
and you're
in
not
mind.
hiding. You're not hiding anyone.
Yeah.
You're not
There's
hiding.
some couples that will post, and they're unhappy.
Yeah.
So-
Yes,
and
that's what
thank
he
you.
said.
That's how-
Okay.
I mean, everyone's intentions are different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'd say it's a red flag.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Still stands.
I've got another one now. Okay, this one's gonna be interesting. Do you think couples should know each other's phone passwords?
Phone's password. Why
Yeah.
not?
Yeah.
No.
Do you think
Come
it's a-
again?
Phones,
Sorry.
Mobile
Do you
phones
think
password.
Do you think you should know your partner's phone password?
Yeah, of course.
Like it's a necessity. Like do you think it's a necessity?
it is, of
It
course.
is very important.
Really? What do you
Oh,
guys?
okay.
What do you
I
think?
thought you were
Yeah,
gonna say
yeah,
no.
yeah.
I'd
Face-
say yes as well.
You have
Face
to be
ID, everything.
transparent.
Yeah.
Like do you
each
like? But do you
other.
think you need to have it?
You must
I
have
think
it. You
it should
must.
be normalized. I don't know why it hasn't
Exactly.
been normalized.
You think?
Yeah.
What are you hiding?
I don't think. This is my thing. Yeah, I think like you should have it, but it's not like you need to have it. Like no, like
Why?
No.
What are you
Like-
hiding?
Ask him.
Ask him why.
Like, did you get my point? That's like, okay, I think it's like if you have, like, I would give it to my partner, yeah, but it's not like a mandatory. She needs to have it. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
What if she needs to call the ambulance and only your phone's not dead?
I mean, you could. There's an option on iPhone where you don't need to unlock. You don't need to unlock the phone. All right, then. Okay, that's interesting because I thought one of you guys would be like, it's not a need. But I hear it. Okay, cool. Now I got questions here. I want to get from two perspectives of two couples. Okay, so I'm gonna start with you guys. All right. The first question is, what's the biggest issue with modern relationships?
What do you think?
Commitment. People aren't
Mm.
ready to commit.
Yep.
They're getting in relationships too quick. And
Yes.
Then they haven't learned commitment. Haven't
Yes.
seen commitment. Like
Yeah.
they just see all their favorite rappers, all their favorite
Yeah.
doing whatever, and they think they can do that too.
Yes.
Biggest problem with today's. What did you say? The
biggest the biggest issue with modern relationships.
relationships. I still think it links back to the access thing.
Yeah.
I think people never focus on their own lane.
Yes.
And like, you know, everyone likes socializing. There's always different, you see different people, you see different things, you hear about someone else's relationship.
Yeah.
Crossing.
Oh, you're arguing with your girl. Oh, let me go argue with mine.
Yeah.
Exactly,
gosh.
yeah.
Oh, it's like everyone just
They're
doesn't
living on
focus
social
their
media.
own thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think the biggest issue is just like people don't stay in their own lane and
Yes.
like they don't
Nurture.
put the
So true,
effort
man.
in.
Yeah.
So true. Okay, what about you guys?
I think the negative consequences of the social media nowadays is it's affecting them a lot. They set standard when it comes to relationship, and then when they don't get that standard, that's the end.
Okay.
So especially when they have possibly a previous relationship in the past, and then they have someone now, and they kind of comparing them.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not getting what I want again. And that's the end.
Yeah. I think like with social media, what it's done is someone like a relationship might post something about something, and that's their standard. But because they see that's their standard,
Yeah,
they kind of
like to
they try to
put
make
that
it
in
their
their
own. But it's not.
and
As you're saying, they need to
work.
stay in their lane. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. different.
Because what works for you might not work for you.
Exactly.
You know.
Okay, that's that. Very
We're
interesting.
agreeing, guys.
what agreeing?
You wanted us to-
I wanted arguments here. All right, then. Next one. Do you think social media has done more harm than good to love?
Oh yeah.
Of course, yes.
love.
Do you think it's done more harm?
More harm than
Yeah, I will say.
Let's start with you guys.
I wouldn't say that. No,
You think?
I don't. I mean,
really.
I think all these high standards posted online kind of give everyone like a kick to know what they're supposed to be doing, like, especially like romance and stuff. Like,
Okay.
when they see how other people get treated,
Okay, fair enough.
and maybe so they're like,
Yeah. I think
this
it's.
is how I do it.
I'm not saying it hasn't done harm, but I think overall, I wouldn't say it's done more harm than
Okay.
good, because naturally social media was always gonna progress.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you have to progress with it.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
for it to now have done more harm than good.
In a
I'd
positive
disagree.
way, though.
Well,
Yeah.
I will argue in a negative way, because social media nowadays, what they go by what they see now, and then by the time there is no perfect relationship at all.
Yeah.
They need to understand that there's no perfect at all.
No.
So, and when they see something on social media, they live by that standard, thinking that that should work for them as well.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't work for them,
Okay.
that's the end.
Where the pressure.
That's where the pressure comes in.
Especially with all like the podcasts, obviously not you guys, but like maybe like the female or male like gurus telling you,
Yeah,
if your
yeah,
wife
yeah.
isn't doing this or
Yes.
your man
Yes.
isn't doing this,
Yeah.
leave.
Yeah, whatever works for A might not work for B.
Yeah.
So they need to understand themselves better, not going on social media and then setting standard based on social media.
I think it's very interesting what you said, Hadi, because like I never thought about it the way you just said it. Like with sometimes seeing how people are with other relationships can kind of give you a reality check. So it can be positive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Be negative
I like,
as well.
like people forget that there's positive sides to it. Like
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So that's interesting. Okay, cool. The next one. What feels missing in relationships today?
What
What is missing in relationships today?
Communication.
communication is the key one.
What do you guys think?
And trust.
I think it's actually like hard work.
Yeah.
I think even relationships aside, I think in general, people nowadays work less hard.
Yes.
In general.
Yes.
Like we're a lazier generation.
Yes.
So
Yes.
We're like-
Yeah, so true.
our parents will tell you best stories about how hard.
Yeah.
that, but I think it's hard work. Like in relationships, I think that's what's missing. Like as soon as something is not right, people are just like,
They're out, bro. They're
Yeah.
out.
and it's like
Yeah.
there's another option here.
Yeah.
But I think it's the hard work thing for me. What would you say?
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's so true. Like, because it's like with our generation, because everything's so easy now. We've got AI, we've got all these things that do everything for us. We've become a bit lazy, even with relationships. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Okay, the last question here is, if for a year you can only communicate with your partner through texting, do you think you can do it?
Don't fake, Sai. Would you? Myself,
No,
Yeah.
I'd have to. I'd do it.
yeah, we do.
But that'd be.
Would you struggle?
I'd struggle. I don't like texting, at all.
Yeah.
What about you guys?
No,
He text.
Yeah,
But me,
we talk a lot.
Yeah.
We're not used to all this testing,
Yeah.
but because of the new technology right now nowadays, I have no choice than
How did you guys used to communicate back in the day then?
we talk. We
You
talk.
just talk.
Yes, there was no.
But if you
phone.
want to link up now, how would you link? How would you say, "Oh, come"? Like, how would you even communicate that? Do you have a phone? Like,
No.
No, there wasn't
We
any
go
phone
to their house. If you don't see them in their house,
You there or not?
sometimes we travel. We just go there. 2 hours, 3 hours drive. We just go knock on the door, and if they're not at home, we go back home again.
Who used to knock more on whose door? Was it you?
Him now.
I do not.
But I sneak out always.
Because back in those days, the parents were very strict.
Especially my dad.
Even in your 20s, they don't even allow you to have any boyfriend at all. No. So, and our dad was very strict.
Yeah.
So,
Speaking of that, do you think, this is a question for you guys. Do you think like, because you know like parents back in their times in the 90s and 80s, like they were very like strict and they weren't lenient. Like some parents now are still strict obviously, but they were not as lenient when it comes to relationships. They were very traditional on how you should do it.
Sure.
This man cannot come to your house to just sleep over or do any of this. Do you think there's a change now in that, or do you think it's still there?
I think there's a change.
Yeah.
It's
I
still
think
there, but
I think it's the generations of parents that are starting to grow up in the UK.
Yes, that's what I
They're
think.
becoming more lenient.
Yeah.
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 yeah, definitely.
Okay.
because we have lived there for a long time, that's why we can reason like that.
Yeah.
If we are still in Africa, we cannot.
Yeah.
We still have the same mentality of our parents.
Yeah.
No, it's definitely changed. I think parents nowadays are changing with the times, even if they don't admit it.
Yeah, they are.
Little things.
They are. They are. Okay, cool. Next segment. We're going to play a little game, guys. Okay? All right. Now, everyone's going to close their eyes. And I'm going to ask you guys who's more likely in your relationship to do a certain thing. And you're going to either point at yourself or your partner.
Okay.
But then you're not going to find out who it is until I tell you to open your eyes. Okay?
Okay. All of us.
Yes. So everyone close their eyes. Make sure your eyes are closed.
Yeah,
okay?
cheating.
All right. You're either going to point at yourself or your partner. The first one is, who is more romantic? Okay. Okay. We got... You guys can open your eyes. So you guys both think you guys are more romantic? Oh, you're pointing at yourself.
Yeah, I'm pointing at me.
Oh, so you think you're more romantic?
Yeah.
And then mom, you think, and you dad, you think mom is more romantic?
Of course. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So you guys agree with that one? That's fine then. Let's move on. Next one. Close your eyes.
Is this competitive?
I'm just being honest.
Who's more likely to forget an anniversary? Okay. Okay, mom, you're not pointing at anything. Okay, no,
That
you have
means
to
you're
point.
pointing. Are you pointing now?
Point, mom. You have to point somewhere.
Do
Do you think you're more likely or he's more likely? Point at whoever you think.
I'm straight.
I don't think so.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
Open your
not sure
eyes.
either.
Open your eyes.
Yeah, maybe.
Do you think you're more?
But I
Yeah,
don't think
100.
you can never
You don't forget
that.
anything
No,
like that.
we don't.
Like dates.
He has never done that before. So,
You don't actually forget something like that.
Yeah,
No.
obviously, but it's like who's more likely,
but,
innit?
but
Unlikely.
maybe him.
Okay.
But
So
not me.
you both think it's the guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so
They
Close
have
your eyes
many
again.
things on it.
Close your eyes.
Why was that so hard?
Alright. Next
Okay.
one. Who handles arguments better?
hard on, man.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Open your eyes. So in this one here, that you handle arguments better, and you guys both think each other,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
okay, that's
Yeah,
interesting.
I'd say so.
That's interesting. All right then, close your eyes again. Who plans better dates?
Better dates.
Make sure you're pointing like this so they can see your hand. He's thinking. Oh, she's thinking. Okay. Open your eyes.
Struggled with that one.
So mum plans better dates, say you plan better dates.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I think I probably could plan better. But
Yeah.
you do more.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's
All right then.
thinking.
Close your eyes again. Who spends more time on their phone?
Hey,
Hmm.
100%. 1,000%.
1,000. Open your eyes. Yeah. Mom, you spent too much time.
I need 5 fingers to point.
Okay, that's interesting. So the girls here spend more time on their phones than the guys. Okay. Next one. Close your eyes.
Okay.
Who's the better cook? Ooh, okay. Open your eyes. Interesting.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Really?
overtake him. I'm
No,
gonna.
I'm passionate. I like
Passionate.
cooking. Like,
That's
I do
good.
it proper.
That's good.
Yeah.
Nah, that's good, man.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Hers is amazing, but I'm just passionate.
Hear it. I need to step up my game anyways. All right, cool. Now to end this video off, okay? We're gonna start with Dad. Cause you've been in this not dating game, but love game for years with Mum, okay? You guys been married for a long time. You guys have been together for like together for 3 years.
Yeah.
So my dad has advice that he could possibly give you. Dad, if you had to give him advice about their relationship and to him as a man,
As a man, okay.
what would you give him?
Okay. For a very long-lasting relationship, first and foremost, listen to your wife. You listen to her for you to have peace.
Okay.
That's number one. That's the key one.
Okay. All right then. Now, Mum, what advice would you give Hallie?
I would say God first. We women, we do a lot more than them. You put God first. It works for me. And I believe it works for everyone too. And prayer of agreement is very important in the morning and at night. Hold hands together, pray. It doesn't matter, you need to get up on the bed or you just pray together. It goes a long way. And also communication. Never stop dating as well. Keep that vice alive. The romantic lives
Keep the romance alive.
alive. Yeah. And forgive easily. Don't keep
How
anything. Don't keep anything till next day. Make sure it ends that very night.
So how much? 70 by 7.
And because the way I say it, even if I'm angry, I still caution myself because I see my husband as myself, as my life. So it has to have a limit. Even if I'm angry at him, I would think, oh, I'm angry at myself, so I have to forgive him. So that will keeps you going.
Wow. Powerful.
That's good
Now,
advice.
yeah, it is.
Thank you.
Now to you guys, the young couple, what in this conversation, what is the main thing that you've taken from it? Like you learned from this conversation?
Main thing I've taken from this.
What that you discovered from this conversation?
I feel like on surface level, the generation different.
Yeah.
It might we'd think a lot different, if that articulates.
Yeah.
But I think deep down we all want the same things.
Yeah. Wow.
I think I liked, how you said that see the other person as yourself.
Yeah.
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 I
we
think
like
a lot of the things you just said are the ones that. But yeah, I think that's what I'd
Powerful.
feel
Like a
like I've
unit.
learned.
Yeah.
In the sense of forgiving and stuff like
Yes.
that. That's a new perspective I ain't heard before.
Yeah.
Say that with me for sure.
Powerful. Wow.
Like everything we both said. Yeah.
Wow. Guys, this has been such a great conversation. I've been trying to do this for a while because I know that it will be interesting to put two types of like dynamics in a room where like one is young, one is old, one's experienced, one is quite still new to it, still learning. Very interesting, and this has been such a great conversation, guys. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thank you guys
for
so
having
much
us.
for coming down to doing this, guys. Thank you guys for watching this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. A new episode every Friday. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It's been me, Family Diaries.
Love you.